GRWM, welcome back again to the channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, you're welcome. Please hit the red subscribe button below and join this family of rare individuals. Let's keep growing together. You guys, on today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys reasons why men reject good women. These days you hear a lot of good men say that they don't attract good men to themselves. They are not attracting high value men to themselves. They seem to be attracting I don't know. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you guys some reasons why men say that they run away from good women. If this is something you want to watch, stay tuned. I'll be right back. So you guys, the twist on today's video is that I want to do something a little bit out of my comfort zone. On today's video, I'll basically be doing my makeup while I share with you guys reasons why men reject good women. I just hope this makeup turns out nice. If you finally see this video, it's a 10 minutes makeup. I have my timer on. If you finally see this video, then just know that I succeeded at this makeup. But if not, before I forge ahead, I would love to recommend a book to you guys, Why Men Marry Bitches and Why Men Love Bitches. Pick up any of these books. It's the same person that wrote it. Read it. If you're a girl, if you're my girlie, read one of these books and come and thank me later. Let me give you people a little backstory about how I came about that book. So in the year 2022, I had this guy that was talking to me at the time, and he pretty much was trying to impress me. And I mean, if you know me, you know that I love to read books. Showed him how much I love to read books, life books and relationship books and what have you. So one day he took me to the mall to go grab some stuffs. And that was how he carried me to the bookstore and told me that, oh, I could pick any book of my choice, any book that I liked, I was like, okay, nice. So the first book that caught my attention, interestingly, was Why Men Marry Bitches. I was like, why men marry bitches? What? Why Men Marry Bitches? I would love to read this book. He bought me that book. I mean, I was so excited to read the book, especially because, I just felt like, he has scored a point. Like, he's trying, because we're in a talking stage at the time. He was trying to get to know me and whatnot. We're just basically dating, not like in a relationship, because I know that you guys mistake dating for relationship. Dating is trying the waters. We're not in a relationship. We're just basically dating. We're hanging out, getting to know each other, going on dates together. Picked up that book, started reading the book, and I mean, although the word bitch used in that book was not like a literal term, it wasn't literally, do you understand? But basically, that book told us everything about why men prefer to be with bad girls, quote unquote. Not like girls who are bad, but just pick up the book and read it. But what I want to tell people from this story was that book was like an eye opener for me, because after I finished reading the book, I decided that I didn't want to have anything to do with the boy, because like I said, the book opened my eye to not wanting to have anything to do with the boy. So at the end of the day, I left that guy because of a book he bought me. That's just the moral of the story. And I'm glad he bought me that book. If I hadn't picked up that book, or I had not had access to that book at the time, I probably would have dated that guy. I would probably have ended up regretting having anything to do with that person. So the book he got me, Why Men Marry Bitches, saved me from him. Basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you people. The first reason why men say they don't like good girls is because good girls are boring. Especially sisters in church. Why do you feel the need to be very boring to prove to us that you are a Christian? Why? Church girlies, a guy will ask you out on a date, and you get there and all you do is talk about your work, talk about your achievements, talk about what you got up to in church, talk about a whole bunch of things that you are not supposed to talk about. Basically, just talk about work. When people are asking you out on a date, best believe most times they just want to come there and unwind. They don't want you to come there and tell them about your work. So when someone is asking you out of a date, please, my girlies, do yourself an honor, or do yourself a favor of leaving your job at home. That your job gist that you want to go and tell him. You're not the only hardworking woman on this earth. You don't need to go there and prove a point that, you have something going on for you. Even if you go on a date and you feel the need to talk about your work, maybe briefly, don't just center the entire date about talking about your work. Do you understand? Most times people ask you on a date because, they want to come there and unwind. This makeup is 10 minutes, but this video is already taking too long. They want to come there, get to know you, even if you might tell them about your work, but Let everything you guys discuss that they not be the center of your work. And some of you, all you go there is talk about church, talk about how you're serving in church. Like, you are just so boring. What is the problem with you? Someone is asking you out on a date and you just show up wearing one kind of outfit, looking like my great grandmother in the village. What is that? Even history had it that my great grandmother was a baddie. So, in other words, who are you dressing like? Look good. I tell people all the time that you can be a Jesus girly and still look good. I don't know where people got this ideology that, oh, if you're serving the Lord, you need to dress a certain type of way and be looking like your problems. You guys should stop it. Church girlies, stop it. That's why we're not scoring credit. That's why after the first days, Brother Femi will run away from you. And let me even tell you, and even if Brother Femi decides to ask you on another day to give himself the benefit of the doubt, he's not looking forward to anything fun. Look, men love adventure. Put them on their feet. When they ask you on a date, do something different. Let them anticipate. Oh my God, what is she coming today with? What is Nkechi bringing to the table for me again today? Is she going to wear a new hair? Is she going to wear a new outfit? Spice up your life. Do something interesting. Don't be boring. Do you understand? We already know that you love the Lord. You don't need to wear it on your sleeve. Even if I know as Christians, our faith is one of our core values. We kind of like have to wear it everywhere we go. But I mean, you guys, una to do. Relax. Brother Femi is asking you on a day, just go there, enjoy, have fun, good vibes, discuss different things. Don't just center it around one thing. Do you understand? And some of you, when they ask you guys on a date, on that first date, you're already trying to vet whether, oh, Femi is your husband. People should stop it. That's one of the reasons why men say that they don't like good girls. Okay? You are too boring. In other words, you are a bit too serious for their liking. Losing up. Okay? Losing up. The second reason why men reject good women is because they said that good women are timid and naive. Please, I don't know why some of you in this 21st century, you still live your life like you are under the rock. Why do you choose to be timid in this generation? Why? And naive. Why do you choose to live your life as if you don't have access to the internet? Why? And you are wondering why they are rejecting you. Why they're not going to reject you? When somebody take you out, you see people, you can't even look at people in the eye. Why? What is the problem? And I feel like in the African culture, especially in this Nigerian culture, a lot of parents have a huge role to play as to why their children ended up being very timid and naive. A lot of Nigerian parents are raising children with social anxiety and low self-esteem and calling it well-behaved children. But then again, that's not the conversation we are here to have today. That's an entirely different conversation for another day. They will talk about something you can't even relate. Why? It's not rocket science. You have a phone. You have a smartphone. Stick it out. Like sometimes I meet people and I'm just, please, you can choose to be anything in this generation, but not naive. I beg you in the name of God. You guys, please let me do my browse off camera and come back. Ben still said that the reason why they reject good women, most times good women have low self-esteem. This definition of good women, this set of people that call themselves good women and they are not attracting good men, they are just funny people. They just act like they live under the rock. They just live their life in a very isolated kind of way and they tag themselves good. Because these people are people who practice privileged morality. Most times I realize that these kind of girls are girls who practice privileged morality, and at the end of the day they call themselves good women, and it can't be like say they give good women bad name. Some of you are in a relationship with someone, but you are the one that just keeps sabotaging yourself in that relationship. Why? You feel like, oh, this guy is too good for you. You're always at his mercy. I tell people all the time, men, as much as they want you to submit to them, they do not want you to be a puppet. Do you understand? They don't want you to be something that when they press, you move this way. They are not a robot. Do you understand? Even Siri and Alexa, sometimes when you send them work, they will disagree with you and tell you another thing. You want to be acting like a puppet. Anything he tells you to do, you want to do. Men love adventure, I tell you all the time. As much as they want you to respect them, it's not every time that you agree to what they say. Sometimes, even if you know you want to agree, stress them a little. You know that thing that they say every man have Ogbanje. Awaken your own. Go on YouTube. They have a lot of channel where they teach women how to be more confident, eloquent, and elegant. Go there. Go, let them help you. You don't live under a rock. Go and meet them. If you need their help, let them help you. You guys, I had to go off camera and finish up this makeup because it can't be like, say, this my video has passed 10 minutes. So in essence, all I'm telling you guys is that my makeup turned out nice. I don't know why I'm so excited. Please rate my makeup in the comment section from a scale of 1 to 10. How did I do? It's been long that I put on makeup like by myself. I just hope it's looking nice anyways. The last reason why men might be rejecting you as a good woman is because you probably have been attracting the wrong kind of men. There are some people that are not your kind of people. They are not your kind of person. Like, you people cannot just connect emotionally or mentally or otherwise. You might not be a boring person. You might not be a timid person. You might not have low self-esteem. It might just be that, oh, you've been meeting the wrong men. Maybe you should change your circle or look at your life and figure out what is it that you're doing that is attracting those kind of men to you, and maybe begin to do better, change it a little bit and begin to act better. If you watch this video up until this point, please give me a thumbs up, like this video, share it with your girlies. It will help them a lot. And you guys, until next time, keep staying safe. I'll see you in another video. Bye.